Good morning, Hamburg Middle School. Again, we will hold off on doing the pledge for right now. We have our second hero for Native American Heritage Month. Here is my friend Leela to tell you a little bit about Sacagawea.
Sacagawea was the daughter of a Shoshone chief and the only woman on the Lewis and Clark expedition. Her name means bird woman. When she was 12 years old, she was captured by an enemy tribe and sold to a French-Canadian fur trader named Charbonneau. And Charbonneau was eventually hired as an interpreter for the Lewis and Clark expedition. Sacagawea came along as well, as her knowledge of the Shoshone language was invaluable when meeting Native Americans. Without Sacagawea, the expedition might have failed. She identified many edible plants and even saved important supplies when a boat capsized. She helped trade for horses to get them over the steep mountains. Not only that, she also made the entire trip carrying her baby on her back. The group was treated with less suspicion, as a war party would never include women or children. There have been many tributes to Sacagawea over the years. She is even featured on a golden dollar coin. Sacagawea has had more landmarks named and monuments built in her honor than any other American woman. Many people remember Lewis and Clark for their historic journey, but we can never forget the brave Shoshone woman who helped them so much along the way. Sacagawea.
Great job, Leela. Thank you. Here are your morning announcements.
Good morning. It's a great day for learning at Hamburg Middle School. Please stand and join me in saying the pledge to the flag and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Today is Tuesday, November 16th, day 4 on your schedule. Happy birthday today to Isabel Gaffo, Gianna Jimerson, Noah Lyford, Grace Malacia, Jack McDonald, Carter Newell, Alexandria Smith, Anthony Peters, Today's lunch is Taco Bar Tuesday. HMS November, the high school needs your help with their Thanksgiving food drive. Drop some canned goods off in the boxes by the main office. Put your items in the box labeled with the teacher's name that you would like to see in the turkey soup on the day before Thanksgiving break. We also need turkeys. If you bring in a frozen turkey, drop it off by room 104 by Thursday, November 18th. Gobble gobble. Attention HMS students. We need your help with Hamburg High School's Thanksgiving food drive. They give food to over 300 families per year. So if you have any canned goods, come drop them off in the boxes by the main office. Put your items in the box labeled with a teacher's name that you would like to see them in a turkey suit on the day before Thanksgiving break. Gobble gobble. Our next civic engagement meeting will be Tuesday after school in room 212. See Ms. Springborn if you have any questions. All are welcome and can't wait to see you there. Thanks for all the donations to the Thanksgiving food drive. Can't wait to see who is going to wear that turkey on Tuesday. There will be a STEM club meeting after school this week on Thursday in room 208. This meeting is for members in Group B. Please check Google Classroom if you don't know which group you are in. If you need to take the late bus, email Miss White or Miss Maurer so we can put you on the list. Last and final chance for 8th graders to sign up for the Washington, D.C. trip. Deposit and all paperwork must be turned in by Monday, November 22nd. See your social studies teacher or Mrs. Murray in room 119. There will be a woodworking club meeting after school this week on Wednesday in room 133. If you need to take the late bus home, email Mr. Patillo or Mrs. Mayer so we can put you on the list.
And good morning once again, Hamburg Middle. Today, November 16th, aside from being apparently the birthday of half of our students in the school, so I want to extend a big happy birthday to you. That wasn't your fault, Grace. You're totally fine. You're just on a roll. There's like 7 birthdays on November 16th. It's crazy. I know. I'm in charge of that Instagram thing. So, but another thing that we want to really celebrate today and acknowledge is the role that our school-related professionals play today. For those of you sitting in seats right now that are of the less comfortable variety, the students, you might not know what school-related professionals are. Well, If you went to school by bus today, you've already interacted with school-related professionals. If you've already gotten some food today at school, you've interacted with an SRP, a school-related professionals. If you've come into school and you should note how beautiful the place is, you've interacted and noted the work of a school-related professional. If you had a schedule that needed to be changed, if you talked to somebody about needing to make an appointment with somebody, you have dealt with a school-related professional. If you have, on occasion, pretended to have a cough so you could get a cough drop, you have related with a school-related professional. And there are many more folks who are involved in the work of school than just your principal. There's many more people involved in the work in the school than our teachers, who are wonderful. Our school-related professionals, though, those folks who are there to assist you in classrooms, in those smaller groups that you work with, who help guide people from room to room, we are absolutely indebted to them for all of their work that they do. They come in tirelessly each day. They add a tremendous amount of substance and value and love and commitment to our place. And so often we don't acknowledge them and their work. And today is a day to do that. There's some good folks at our school who have put together basically some offerings to them of thank you for their work. So we want to thank them as well. But to our SRPs, our school-related professionals, thank you for everything you do to make this place safe and a loving, rich environment for learning as well. Thank you.
This concludes your morning announcements. Have a thankful Tuesday and ask yourself, how can you be an 11 today?